So according to Richard Rudd with the Gene Keys, right now we are in Gene Key 4. This is the shadow of intolerance. This is the gift of understanding. And this is the city or the divine expression of forgiveness. And today I wanted to share an oracle by Dr. Rosy Aronson from the Wisdom Keepers, the 64 Faces of Awakening. I love this oracle deck. It's a great companion for anybody that's studying the Gene Keys especially, or the I Ching or the human design. So this gives a little bit of an alchemical journey through each passage, and I'd love to share that with the world today. This is the card here. This genetic expression of understanding. So here we go. It starts off with a Richard Rudd quote that says, "True understanding lies outside the domain of the mind." The programming partner is Gene Key 49, which is about rebirth. My wisdom story. I was born into this world with the blessing and curse of a sharp mind. You might not know this looking at me now, but when I was young, I was always working so hard to understand everything, always digging up reasons for why I felt the way I felt and why I should trust and act on my emotions, no matter how fearful, angry, or prejudiced they were. My mind was constantly chewing, explaining, justifying, and nitpicking. I became increasingly intolerant of people whose understanding seemed simple, or whose worldviews were different than my own. Sometimes the arguments and counter-arguments in my mind became so exhausting that the energy drained completely out of my body. During those times, beneath my seeming apathy, lived a profound insecurity. The truth was that I felt horribly anxious when I couldn't find logical answers to my questions. But that was a time when thinking ruled my life. That was when I still believed that my mind was capable of fulfilling my desires, relieving my fears, and bringing me the peace and security I yearned for. It wasn't until I fully embraced life's uncertainty that I stopped needing to defend my viewpoint. That's when I discovered that true understanding had nothing to do with intellectual knowledge, but instead was meant to infuse the whole body and open the heart. Now I no longer get stuck on one side of an issue or spend precious energy defending my point of view. I enjoy seeing every situation from all sides. I joyfully use the brilliance of my mind to help others reach beyond the limitations of their biases and intolerances, and help them see a bigger picture. In the end, the true purpose of the mind is to bring forgiveness to the heart. My gift to you. When I look at you and I watch you struggling to figure out your life, form your opinions, or defend your feelings, I hold you with love and patience. I am here to invite you to use your beautiful mind to do what it's best at. Let it play, let it research, let it communicate, and let it serve this world of ours. Let it build bridges of compassion and help people learn how to release their biases and intolerances so that we can all see and celebrate the bigger picture. I know and trust that at some point, your hardworking mind will exhaust itself, and you will break free into a new way of being, where true understanding fills your belly and emanates from your heart. For now, I ask that you begin by forgiving yourself. Soon you'll no longer doubt that you and the whole wide world are so much more worthy and wonderful than what your busy mind could ever comprehend. Questions for contemplation that you may think about this week. Do you tend to overthink and nitpick, or become paralyzed